We're live.
Okay. This is it. Season finale.
When
Welcome to
y'all go live.
Homestead. What? Okay. But welcome to Homestead for the Ford EcoBoost 400, and I think this is the event that everyone has waited upon. This season we have 6 remaining chase drivers left in the hunt for their first career Fantasy Cup Series championship, because no matter what, all 6 of these chase drivers, no matter which one wins, will be coming home as a first-time champion. And 134 laps around Homestead, gonna be a pretty exciting one. This is not like any Homestead race you've ever seen before. Track repaved, and it's gonna be multi-groove. Not maybe on the short run because that'll go to the inside, but on the longer run it'll turn into a multi-groove. But wow, I got butterflies in my stomach. I don't know if you guys feel that way.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, it has been feeling like that for maybe the most of this week. Everyone's got that butterfly feeling in the stomach.
And just to introduce who's up with me with the booth today, NASCAR fan Sean, Connor, Truex fan, and Monster. Although he won't be here for the entire race, but I hope you guys have been doing well today. I know you guys are pretty nervous, and so am I.
The nerve levels are about 1,000 now.
I bet. And don't ping because I'm gonna do the everyone ping.
Okay.
Now send the link. But already 7 in audience. That's pretty wild. But with that, let's go over the final starting grid left in the season. Take it away, Truex fan.
Right, radio. What I do best. Alright, so I feel like we should have some music for this song, but we probably get copyright anyway. Okay, row number 1 on the pole. The 93 of Aiden Walker and the 26 of Big Flop in his last start, probably ever. Row number 2 is the 10 of NASCAR fan in his confirmed last start, and the 22 of Hero in also probably his last start, not sure. Then the 51 of Craig Popkris and the 32 of Exo in his last race. Then the 82 of Miko and the 4 of BP. And then the 33 of Gaming Freak and the 7 of Latvian Menace in his last cup start for at least a season. And then the 56 of Meef somehow, and then the 2 of Commander Brick, the one of the chase contenders, and then another championship contender, 74 of Kyle, and then the last week's winner, Dudes Castro Neves in the 19. And then the 90 of Matthew Hill, and the 8 of Outlaw. And the 46 of Ebenezer Splood going to the 19, as Dudes will be taking the 27. And the 45 of Quadruped. 62 of David Kreutzen, probably his last start for the foreseeable future. And the 14 of Brandon Beal going over to Johnny Benson Racing next season. And then the 12 of Patrick Miller, Penske's final season with Ford, trying to go out on top. And the 15 of Kenyon. And then the 13 of Patrick Starr in his last race for X Factor. Wait, no, I'm stupid. Not last race for X Factor. And the 99 of Pendremac Harold. And the 99's last start for Texas Motorsports. And then the 11 of Red and the 21 of Slinky. And then the 55 of Jessica in her last race with 5 Energy, and the 25 of Thunder, one of the championship contenders. And then Miracle Championship contender, the 28 of Nickname, and the 54 of Zevel. And then the 68 of Zach, and the 3 of Mark. And the 40 of Drifting Strikers, and is probably his last ever start championship contender as well. And Connor in his last start for Ole Miss Rebels Racing. And then the 63 of Landon, and the 65 of Monster. And then the 17 of Max Molina and the 5 of Legends. And towards the back, the 23 of Lynn and the 75 of Moth. And rounding it out is the 53 of King Barnabas and 78 of Quad Kid Boy, because of course.
All right, here we go, boys. About another 8 seconds until these cars start to roll.
One
and
last thing.
for the final time this season. Go ahead, Connor.
One last thing. One of y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all do the favors for this. Get the link, post it in new vids in my server, tag here. At here.
Got it. I got it.
Thanks, Sean.
But here we go. Cars are rolling off the pit lane for the final time this season. Guys, who do you say is a likely pick to win this championship?
Should I throw it in?
Yes, go ahead.
Thunder. Thunder. If 2 Crown Jewel wins this season, doesn't explain why he should win the championship. I don't know what does.
I got Quad. He's shown some speed this season, and with taking the points lead, if he can get out front quickly, then well, he's starting from the back, but if he can somehow manage his way to the front, we might see him winning the championship here today.
And also, go ahead, Sean.
Well, I was gonna I picked Thunder as well. When it comes down to these major races, he performs extremely well. So if it's the pressure on, he could be up there.
All right. Well, pace car is rounding off turn 4, about to dip down on the road for the final time this season. It'll be Aiden Walker leading them to the front of the field.
I knew it.
Here we go. Into the restart zone.
Ready?
For the final time. Starting a race. Green flag. We are racing again.
Equal start, it looks like, into turn 1. Walker's going to get the edge here.
Looks like NASCAR fan joined us second. Might even try going for the lead down off the back straightaway here. And he has Craig Popris just behind him. And Miko down low as well. Popris goes 3 wide to the race lead. Walker up top. NASCAR fan in the middle. Craig Popris to the point.
No
Looks
help
like
for
Gaming
that.
Freak might make it 4 wide. Already 4 wide here at the start of this race.
No hope for the guys in the middle. Here.
NASCAR fan just slots in front of Quad K-Boy, but Truex fan is not giving that up. Now here comes Ebenezer Sploosh to the inside. Now Miko in tow as well as Gaming Freak. And look at the 74 of Kyle making his way into the top 5.
Previous points leader.
He needs to finish there to win.
Yeah, right now Kyle is has the biggest advantage right now, sitting in 3rd, trying to go for 2nd place now on the 51 of Craig Early. With a push from the 10 of NASCAR fan, it looks like Kyle will get 2nd place. But NASCAR fan back to the bottom. He's not done yet in his final race, trying to make it his best. And now he goes for the lead as the 33 slides at the track, contact almost. NASCAR fan had to back out of the throttle. Now here comes Ebenezer Sploosh to the inside.
Ebenezer trying to cap off this season with 3 wins despite being on a part-time schedule, trying to rally his momentum heading into the next season. He's going to be fighting for Rookie of the Year in Season 8.
He clears the 33 Gaming Freak, and now Ebenezer Sploosh is in the front. Patrick Miller diving down on the inside, and David Kurtz and Gaming Freak for second. But now Patrick's going for the lead. They fan out 2-3 wide further back. Patrick Miller takes the lead for a moment. Now Gaming Freak will get inside. He is flopping on the inside though. Oh, Kyle, they're in the wall. They're in the wall and they're wrecking. NASCAR fans around.
Nickname makes it through.
25 gets through. And they're still wrecking. NASCAR fan around on the back straightaway, cautions out. Quad Kid Boy's in it. Quad Kid Boy in the 78 also involved.
That's huge.
Wow, championship implications already. Unreal. Huge, big damage to the front of that 78, and it all started with 4 wide off of turn 2. You see the 90, huge damage on the front straightaway. That looks like it'll be done for sure. and let's see what happened to cause this wreck. NASCAR fan would have liked to end his end his final race with a good finish here, but that's not going to happen. Looks like you see the 74 almost getting into the 90. Looks like the 74 might slide. Yeah, the 74 just gets tight, slides up into the 90, and then into the 10 as well. 74 takes a fairly hard hit to the right side. I don't know. That's going to be huge. 23 tags the 10 and watch the 25 here. Just scooting his way past on the inside, inches apart from the 10. That might have been the biggest miss of his career right there. But now because of that, we're under caution, and we'll try to assess the damage on the 74 as well. And yes, it looks like big damage on the right side. It's caved in and with scratch marks all over it.
He might be done. But as you said, big playoff implications. That could be two
Hey,
drivers.
Thunder, the screen is freezing. I like 60 times.
It'll be back in a minute.
It's like the third time it's done it.
I have it at 60 FPS. It's just the resolution probably.
Mm.
But anyway, everyone's down pit road. But the 74 and 78 are already being implicated by the by everything that just happened here. The 74 is going to have big damage. We'll see if he can keep it on the pace or not.
Gonna have a long hill to climb now because of that.
Depending on the damage on both of the playoff drivers involved in that wreck, we could have two playoff drivers out already.
The fans showing their displeasure to the 74.
Yeah, and he sits on pit road waiting to get that damage repaired. Looks like the 78 will continue as does the 74, but how much damage will they have, and will they be able to stay on the pace?
That's going to be a tough thing to look at.
But boy, does this benefit a guy like the 25.
You're not kidding.
He needed 9 points on Quad Kid Boy to win the championship, and also 7 points on Kyle. And I think if he can just stay out of trouble and get a decent result, maybe a top 15, I think he might be able to win this thing. But he also has to worry about the 2 car, who is back in 18th. And he had a pretty good points cushion on him coming into this race, but wow. Already heavy hitters taken out, or affected early on this race. Looks like the few cars that are out of this one after that are NASCAR fan and Matthew Hill. So unfortunate. NASCAR fan, in his final race, it couldn't even complete over 5 laps before getting taken out. Tough luck.
Tough way to see his career in Cup Series end.
Indeed. And pacing under this caution, it'll be big Floppa leading. That means there's Splooge behind him. Jessica will be in 3rd. Patrick Miller 4th. Gaming Freak having a nice run in the 33, rounding out the top 5. But with that, would you? I think I'm not any like. I'm not any good math person, but I think that crash and those DNFs that just happened for the 10 and the 90, that might have just eliminated the 28 here.
Let's be honest, he was eliminated from the start.
But I want to get confirmation with Truex fan on that. If he's still here.
Oh, he left.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the other 5 contenders in the chase needed to finish in the bottom 5 so that nickname needed to win so he could clinch the title. That's not gonna happen now.
Yeah. because there's already 2 DNFs, and it's not any of the top 5 in the chase above
So-
him.
So really, that would take him out.
Yeah, so
And I think Burn and Kyle are starting to go at it radioactive. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
but, yeah, 28 is, I think, out of contention now. So he had a good season, but yeah, it's tough. Tough way to end your title just by even though the wreck was behind you, but then realizing you could not have those guys DNF if you wanted to win the title.
You know, TMS was looking to try and sweep the championship in all 3 series. My bad.
I'm here.
But oh, hi, Monster.
What have I
what-
missed?
The party is still grown.
Well, no,
Um,
I was here, but I was getting a ride home from work. There was really nothing going on today. So
But here we go, coming to the restart.
is nobody gonna answer my question?
I got you, Monster. I'll tell
What did you ask?
I asked what happened so far.
Oh, there was a big wreck on the back. Actually, we're green, but there's a big wreck on the back straightaway on lap 5, and it involved Quad Kid Boy and Kyle, so they have damage now.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, it is.
The
And now that
90
puts
and the
25 in the catbird seat.
Wait, who's in the captain seat?
25. That's if he can just finish 9 spots ahead of those two. As now the 26 gets shoved up by his teammate Jessica, and now Jessica takes the lead. Both of those guys in their final race for 5 Energy Racing.
And it just froze up again.
It'll be back in a second.
It's back.
But EXO now going 3 wide, trying to take the lead. He's also his final start.
And it's... Is there any way we can lower the resolution on this?
What do you mean?
It's like lagging like crazy.
Legends... I don't know if that's not this profile picture, but he just said the stream froze like 6 times already.
Yeah, it's doing the same thing for me.
Okay.
So they lower the resolution.
No, the resolution's already pretty low. So,
See, everybody else is saying it's very choppy.
go 1080p.
That's not gonna make it better.
Hey,
I don't know what to
kinda-
tell you. I'm running on 60 FPS.
It's
It
doing
made
it.
it better.
Yeah,
Yep.
it did.
It's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. But
Alright,
now the
yeah,
19 of
do
Cruz
better.
Neves leads.
Castro Neves won the last race at Phoenix in dominating fashion. How about EXO up here in his final race in the Cup Series?
Yes, indeed. And now Nickname going to the inside 3 wide. I don't know if he knows that he has nothing to lose now that he's eliminated from contention. As EXO now going to the inside, can't make the pass on Dudes Castro Neves.
And there's strikers who could also maybe take advantage of this big.
Oh, Zach's in the wall.
Oh, he's riding the wall. He's doing the Ross Chastain.
Looks like he got out of the wall pretty quickly, though.
I don't think a Chastain will work here.
And Nickname to the inside, trying to take the race lead away from the 19. And he does so. So now Nickname's the race leader. Going into this race, he would have had to win with the chase drivers in the bottom 5.
But with Matthew, a NASCAR fan's situation, that's pretty much took him out of contention.
And now Quadruped's riding the wall. Looks like these guys trying to get to grips with Homestead early on. But he's going to clear Zach. Stay in front of him. He's going to have Zeblo to his inside, though.
Look at Brick. He's not out of this fight either. It's pretty much between Brick and Thunder, I think, at this point.
Yeah, Thunder's falling back, though. He needs to get on that inside line. That's the preferred line right now.
Of course, Brick wants to end his relationship with Ford here on a high note, win the championship.
And right now, I think he's got a good opportunity of doing that. And Nickname still leads. It's a pretty big dogfight up here for second. Now maybe for the lead is Croix has a huge run on the inside. I think Nickname really slipped up on the exit of turn 4 there.
He did.
Yep, here comes Kreutz to the lead.
Now
And
Floppa.
yeah, Floppa going to the inside. Nickname is in second.
3 Toyotas for third, 3 wide. Now Exo gets into this.
Just the thing for Croix, he was in this position last season. Now this season, he's not.
He's on the other side of the fence.
Yep.
And Exo back to the inside after the 2 leaders slip up off of turn 4. That might be a tricky cut on the longer run.
Exo running a
these
special
guys.
scheme, going back to his Truck Series championship.
Yup, and now he has the lead. That 32 is pretty fast today. Can
Trying
he
to get
hold on
one
to hard? Charging 55. Go ahead.
Trying to get one last win in his final start. Jessica trying to be the spoiler.
Yup, as she takes the lead now. Drifting Strikers up to second. He needs these points too.
Strikers isn't really in the same position Nickname is. So, I mean, he's still realistically got a chance at this.
Yeah, but if things go wrong for him, he's going to have no chance. As now, here's Brick and Thunder side by side with each other. Now this is the turning point, and I think Thunder might just have the lead of the championship after this pass.
Thunder's got ahead of the 2.
But the 2 might go back to the inside, make it 4 wide. 25's going to try and block. He knows that 2 is going to be aggressive, especially around him. Because he knows that he's got a lot to lose.
Got to look at the situation separating the 2 and the 25, because this could mean a lot here. Got to find the standings. There we are. So Thunder and Brick are separated by, I believe, I got to math, about 7 or 8 points, I believe.
Yeah, but Brick just made it 3 wide on Thunder. That could be a big move there.
And now Thunder's starting to drop back. Tricks in with Zach.
He's got to find a hole here.
Brick's getting away from the 25.
Although this race is not over yet, as Legends goes to the lead. This race is not over yet for the 25, so he's just got to file in line.
Still pretty early in this race. Brick and Thunder, they don't want to. Brick going to get by the 32 and the 28.
But now, imagine if Brick gets stuck on that outside once again. He's going to be falling back and presumably back to, towards where the 25 is. So 40 is getting pushed up the racetrack.
Can confirm that pretty much Brick is in championship lead right now as they run.
So they were 4 wide off of turn 4.
Oh, boy.
Brick now going by Ebenezer. That is for the 6th position. Maybe we get Molina for 5th as well.
Oh, car in the wall.
Oh, that's Moth. Looks like that'll give Thunder another spot, but did it really help him? Because now he's still stuck on the outside. But now Brick's stuck in the middle.
Oh, look at the positions that is that the Jessica's making up.
Yeah, Jessica already going back up to the front after being stuck on the outside, I believe.
Going for 4th on Red Panda.
And just got some more on the radio. The 25 is not very happy with the 2's move there. But honestly, I would say that's a racing deal by the 2. I mean, he's got a lot to lose as well, and he's trying to get any points he can just to be one up on that 25.
Yeah, you're right. Early in the race, it's just not common to pull like aggressive moves.
Yeah, I don't think that's what the 25's happy about. But obviously, the 2 knows that he has a lot to lose as well, and those guys are going to be really aggressive around each other. 25's going to clear the 7 here. I think this is his first shot to get back on the inside, as he now runs in the 24th position. But he's got King Barnabas onto his inside. Right now, the leader is Jessica, having Max Molina on the back bumper, who came runner-up in Phoenix last weekend. So they sort their way off of turn 4.
Bailey Parker trying to go for the lead.
Yeah.
He will get it off
Yep.
of 4, off of 2. I mean,
The 4 leads. The 11 now trying to make it go into third. So now it's a 4 to 1, 2, 3.
Jessica being forced up high. Now 2 wide for second place.
Legends on the inside there.
Trying to make it 3 wide. Will it stick? It will. Legends to second.
And now he's might go on the inside of the 4 here. Down into turn 3. He will do so.
Into turn 3, 2 wide for the lead. Here comes I don't know.
Here comes who?
It was the one in third. I couldn't tell. I think that's
Truex fans in third. It was a 3 wide battle with Maximiliano and Landon.
that's my bad. Yeah.
But Landon looks like he's gonna get the spot. And Brick's making up spots on that inside once again.
Yeah.
Not with the 25 needed.
Not at all.
As he right now is back in 20th. But he's got a nickname in company. Just like that 20, whenever that 25 gets clear, he just gets shoved to the outside again. But here comes Red with a huge run down the back straightaway into turn 3.
Looking to take the lead from the 5 car of Legends. He's got help from Truex fan behind him. Commander Brick making another position to third.
But the 2 slipped up. Now he's on the outside.
Here comes Monster to take the position away. Monster to 4th.
Yeah, that the 2 car made a really big mistake there.
Yeah.
Now he's stuck on the outside.
Lap car.
Yeah, lap car.
Yeah, lap car. That's Lynn up ahead. This will depend on who this. It'll depend on who this saves and who it doesn't save.
Truex fan to the lead now.
Yep, Truex fan's clear. Now, how do they get around this 23 car?
Oh, looks like almost a wreck in the back, but they'll keep it going.
Yep. I think Kyle and Quad might be taken out of the equation here. Now it's between Brick and Thunder, I believe, like Monster said earlier, as the 23 will stay high.
They all go, most of the drivers go to the bottom, and it's going to come down to that big pack behind them where they're all too wide.
Oh, it
holds up Legends.
Oh, Brick's going to be in the middle here. Might hold up the 2, depending on where he is.
That bottom lane will keep going.
Kreitz is around. So is Connor. No, they save it, but they're in the grass. And we'll keep it on the racetrack. No yellow flag.
Wow.
Wow. Great.
That was a big moment.
Big moment, yeah. But great handling by those 2 drivers to keep it going.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they weren't all wrecked right there. So 25's trying to make room on the inside, get around, use this lap as a pick.
Yeah.
Now Truex fan and Billy Parker duel it out for the lead as they have cleared the pack by about 6/10. So we're already on lap 35.
Yeah. Gonna be a long race still. Still got a long time to go.
Yeah, but I think what Thunder wants now is that 2 to make a mistake, get himself trapped on the outside. That outside is not really the best line to be in as of right now.
They just have no speed there.
Now he's struggling to get past his driver, Slinky. Now 21 will compromise his run as the 14 goes to the inside. No, 25 will clear him once again. Truexman now leads over Bailey Parker. Now the battle for third is between Legends and Floppa. As Monster dives into the pits.
Oh, early stops.
Early
I
pit
believe
stops, yeah. A
so.
bunch of people coming down to pit road.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be on the outside if you're trying to get into the pits. As Monster comes in, let's see if when these first two championship contenders will swing.
Quad is in pit road.
Yep, with some damage to that car. Brick's gonna stay out. Thunder's also gonna stay out because he was trapped on the outside.
They're trying to. Most of these guys are trying to undercut it. I think trying to overcut it might work though. The favor.
It might with the
Leaders.
fresher tires.
Championship leader
leaders
might.
leading.
I think championship leader would still right now be Thunder because of how close both Thunder and Commander Brick are.
Yep, and I think they might both come down to pit road this time. Yes, they will.
Slinky will stay out.
Yep.
Mostly
So
because he was
will,
on the top lane.
Yep, mostly. And also Aiden Walker will stay out. His teammate will stay out as well. And we already got cars on pit road.
Oh,
now,
we might see.
The
We'll
roads
see
become chaotic now.
97 of Ottercat makes it out of pits. So I'm trying to fix his damage.
now
And
we'll
there's
see
Thunder.
where the 25 and the 2 will exit compared to each other.
I think that 25 might get out before him, depending on how long his stop will be.
Well, they're all going for the same strategy here.
Oh, 25 got held up a little bit. I don't think it's going to cost him much, though.
McNabb gets by him.
Oh,
Oh, the 2 had a slow stop. Now he's behind the 25.
That gives the 25
big, yeah, big playoff implications here.
Yeah, the 28's holding up the 25 on pit road.
We'll see how they shuffle out once they get back onto the track here.
Looks like Thunder will be either ahead. I think he'll be behind these 2 cars that just passed, which is the 19 and the 14. So you might be ahead of the 19. Oh, the 12's going to get into him. But the 25's going to keep it going. Big save there.
And on the field to shuffle out to see who's the leader.
And yeah, we'll have to see who the leader is after these cycle of stops. Now, Quad Kid Boy is actually in the 16th position after those few stops. So Big Gamble might actually be working right now for the 78.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
might.
But again, there's a big but to it because
yeah, but he's got damage and the slower tires.
Yeah.
As Exo's already cleared him.
And then where's Kyle right now? All this.
Kyle's all the way back in 34th. Thunder right now is trying to make up as many positions as he could.
Who's drifting in all of this? I'm just curious.
Strikers is in 10th.
Ooh, Strikers might be in a good position right now.
Could that rookie battle be coming in close?
Probably not, because Kyle already has 3 wins. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Who's gonna finish higher in points though if they finish like this? I thought it
We'll
goes off
see.
of who finishes higher in points.
That's
I thought it determined on who had more wins. Whatever. It's not something we should be discussing right now.
yeah. We're just focused here on this championship.
And big mess ahead of these guys. Thunder and Brick also not having the best of stops. Thunder in 26, Brick in 28th. But Thunder already had a big cushion to the to Brick, but he's just worried about the 78 right now.
Yeah.
He has to beat the 78 by 7 spots.
with how much damage that 78 has, it might be easier said than done.
Indeed. 25 gets by the 68. And this is the battle for 18th. So in reality, I think the 78 will fall back after this cycle stops, and it looks like the 4-car Bailey Parker has the lead, trying to get a second win of the season. After Canadian Tire.
Got his boss right behind him though. At 65.
It should be the 25 who will get back to the lead.
Possibly, but the 3 is not going to let it happen.
Yeah,
But they're catching up to the 78 here. This pack is. And the 25 is going to cross the 3 back over. He's also going to get past the 14, maybe.
It's side by side.
Now 25's up to 22nd. Now here come these guys on the 78. 78's also got some damage, so that will not help him at all. Try and fight these guys. Patrick Miller sliding up. Can't get by the 78. Let's see this battle for the lead. It looks like there is no battle. Bailey Parker has cleared Monster by a few tenths of a second. Under the inside of Ebenezer Splooge now. Just for 21st.
Get back up here to the main.
Oh. Now he's got a run on these 3. Will he take it 3 wide? Doesn't look like it. Ebenezer's going to be on the bottom. Thunder's going to have to block that. He does so. Now Quad Kid Boy's falling back.
3 wide.
This is perfect for the 25.
Trying
Indeed,
to get
he had
all
to
the
cut through
positions.
traffic as fast as he possibly could, and I think he's going to do that.
He's trying to get all the positions he can today to win this championship.
Now, let's see the gap between him and Quad Kid Boy. Looks like 4 spots. So that's not enough for the 25 to win the championship.
How many spots?
He needs 9 on Quad Kid Boy. 9 spots. So just 5
He's
more
gonna
points.
have to hustle.
But the 78, remember the 78's also falling back, so that's 5 cars. Maybe 6.
It's gonna be 6. Maybe 7.
Whoa. 25 possibly got on the wall there. Yeah, I don't think the 46 might be playing team orders here. But ultimately didn't get the best result out of it. Now Patrick Miller's on the back bumper of the 25 here. Looking to the inside. Oh, he's going to almost get into him. Man, that 12's been really trying to wreck the 25 here.
It wouldn't be good for that to happen.
Still 4 spots. Looks like Quad's starting to make up some ground, but might not be enough. Might not be enough.
Also, you gotta think, when will these tires start to deteriorate, fall off?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we're halfway through the run.
Yes. Looks like the Force maintaining a stable gap to the 65, still about 0.4 of a second.
Yeah, the 4 already has a win this season at Canadian Tire. The 65 at least wants to win for it to end this terrible season for him.
Yep.
How about Latvia Metis in the top 5 in his final Cup start for the time being?
He's running third.
He's running with Michael Cormanis Racing in the Shell Series next season in the 26 car, as already announced.
Yeah.
And Floppa trying to take that third spot, but nonetheless, a huge run for Lappy Menace in his final start as a rookie in the Cup Series. Unfortunately, out of a ride next season, but he'll be obviously, like you said, he'll be down in the Shell Series.
Indeed, as you see Thunder getting passed by Nickname, you see
Not at all.
Ebenezer. Quad's trying to get by his teammate, dude. Castro Neves back there.
Yep, they're side by side, and Quad obviously has a lot more to lose.
This is not at all what Thunder wants right now. He wants to be gaining positions, not losing them.
Yeah, right now he's on
Quad,
the
look.
losing end, just
Look at
dropping
how
back to
slow
21st
Quad is.
there. And even with the damaged car, Quad's not that far back from Thunder, so really these spots could decide if the 25 wins the championship here.
Still a lot more to go.
Indeed.
Yeah, plus we still got another couple of rounds of green flag pit stops that can still happen.
68 now inside the 25. 25 clears them.
Bailey Parker still leading. Come to lap 59 this time around.
Has 76 to go here.
Still anybody's race, anybody's championship. Funny thing is, no chase driver in the top 10 right now.
Strikers is there.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So one chase driver, but I feel like Strikers also needs these points. He was 32 back on Quad entering this race, but not 32 spots ahead right now.
Hey, guys, we're getting close to our halfway lap.
Wait, that's like 67, right?
Yep, that's 57.
Oh, Castro Neves is going to take advantage of the 54 slip up.
And look at the run that 25 had on the outside, but he's still gonna be stuck up there. That'll separate him and Quad by 2 spots. So ultimately, the 25 really has to get to the inside. He's gonna block the sit 46.
Trying to get aggressive. Remember, that's Quad's teammate he's blocking.
Yup. Now he has 2 of his teammates in between him there.
Quad. You see Quad there. He's trailing behind the 14 of Brandon Beal back there. Thunder goes up the racetrack. Ebenezer might try and make a move on Thunder.
Yeah, he does. Like I said, these guys are not going to be trying to let him win.
Because they know their teammate's not too far behind and they want to give him the best chance he can. Brandon Billy's got some speed now in the 14. He's trying to catch this pack.
Thunder back to 22nd. As now, looks like Floppa might have passed. Yeah, Floppa did pass Monster for second. Now he's trying to go for the lead on Bailey Parker.
Good run for Floppa. Good last showing in the Cup level. Of course, we know he's not returning to the Cup Series next season after his on-track shenanigans.
Yep, and Kenyon didn't take too fondly of that, but right now he's going for the race lead on Bailey Parker. Will he take the run? Looks like he does. Inside is the 26, outside is the 4, Bailey Parker.
And he's going to get the lead.
Yep, with ease, the 26 will take the lead.
Drifting Strikers trying to get another spot and Landon.
Big damage right there for the 75 and the 93.
They both look pretty slow on the racetrack here, guys.
Yeah, 75's got big damage right there on the hood. 93's got damage. Oh, he's slow on the bottom.
We might get a yellow here, won't we? If he can't make it back.
Yellow.
What happened?
Yeah,
that's damage from Moff's car, but Walker, he seems pretty slow himself.
Something happened at Hayden?
I think so.
We're about to find out. He's ahead of Moff.
He had a problem. He had a problem, and then Moff just ran into him because he had nowhere to go.
Oh, yeah.
93 blew tire. 93 blew tire.
That's why they were slow right there.
I believe though that the 93 would be able to get back to pit road.
Yeah, he can. He's
Yep.
still keeping up with the pace. Just a tire gone down on Aiden Walker's machine.
And the yellow flag is out.
Oh,
Oh, a wreck in turn 1. Big wreck. Who's in that? 19.
Oh,
25 got through.
the 12's in it. Patrick Miller.
28's
Oh,
involved.
Quad gets through it.
almost.
28's involved.
Well, I
Already
mean, nickname's already a long shot anyway, so I don't really think it affects anything.
Oh, he was eliminated anyway.
he was gone.
But
Church
wow.
fan, big damage.
Who's wreck? Oh, almost wrecking again. But the caution.
46.
The two's on. The two's out in the pits.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
Man,
The two of Commander Brick is done.
Oh, Thunder might have just locked it.
Yeah, I think this is Thunder's championship now.
No, but it depends on where the 78 is. Let's see what happened. A big wreck going into turn 2.
Looks like
Oh, the
it's
23.
The 20. It
Nothing.
started with the 23 and the 53. What happened? It
Wow.
started with the 53 getting turned by
Well,
who?
yeah,
though?
50. I think it was.
Oh, the 56 was just stopped right in front of him.
I think the 32 might have punted 53
No,
into
the
the 6.
56. The 56 had a problem. The 56 had a problem, and the 53 couldn't get slowed down, and pounds the outside wall. Comes back down the middle of the track. Lynn nowhere to go. Huge hit to the side of the 53. That's
Oh.
driver's side right there. Nickname gets involved. Patrick Miller slides to the racetrack. Gets pounded by Dudes Castroneves. 25 makes it through.
Zach
so does
gets in there.
78.
Oh, there's the 2 back there.
Yeah, the
Two-
2 also involved.
Yeah, the 2 and the 15 as well.
Oh,
The
the
3.
3.
Mark involved.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
this is a
Brick
big-
had nowhere to go. He was on the inside of
Oh.
Pendray. Nothing
Yeah.
he could do.
Brick committed to the inside, and man, that's terrible. That's Brick's title hopes gone right there.
So really, I think this is Thunder's championship to lose now, with pretty much every other championship contender having problems.
Yes, but remember, he has the 78 behind him.
You're right, but if the 78 gets more problems, this could be Thunder's chance.
So I feel like the title fight now is going to come down to the 25 and the 78. The question is,
the 2 drivers. So many people want to win the title.
Yes, but the 25, the 25 has to finish 9 spots ahead of the 78. That's the only catch.
so the 25 crew needs to have a great pit stop here if they want to get ahead of the 78 significantly.
And I'll tell you what, there's going to be a lot more DNFs after that incident. 28's already out. 3 and 19 are already out. I expect the 2 to be declared out as well.
Wait, where's the 40 though?
The 40 is an 8th.
But he's probably not gonna.
Yeah, there's no way he's probably gonna catch
Well,
him.
it depends on how many people are out. If there's under 32 cars left in the race, then his hopes of winning the championship are gone.
They see Quad, he's out of his box. Thunder's still getting some service.
Yeah, so Quad's gonna get ahead of him, but I don't think it's gonna be for the long term because Quad still got damage. If you remember.
Yeah, and research don't help for somebody who has damage here on this track.
Not at all.
So we'll rack them up. See what happens here.
See,
I can
Kyle
also
staying
stack 'em
out.
up, and we're gonna send them on their way.
But I
Kyle's
don't know.
staying out. I
don't know.
think.
Right?
I-
Did Craig stay out?
Well, did this wreck happen during pit stops?
I don't know.
That's my question.
No, it shouldn't.
But I'm just wondering why the 74's up here.
Oh, well, I mean, Kyle, I think he's just trying to get some gambling in. I mean, this is his last cup start after all for the time.
We're halfway.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
we are
excuse me.
halfway.
This is the halfway lap.
So, I mean, it's all or nothing for that 74. Gonna try and gamble it.
Oh no, the 74's a lap down. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
So yeah, Kyle's out of it.
So, who's the leader then?
The leader is Floppa, and he's
Oh,
behind
Floppa,
these few cars.
Yeah, who gets their lap back?
I believe it would be Quadruped, wouldn't it? Because he's ahead of all the other lap cars.
Probably.
And
So from sources, there's 4 drivers still in the hunt for the title: Thunder, Kyle, Quad, and Strikers. Brick and nickname out of contention.
Yes, we got our final.
oh wait,
four
no,
right here.
no, the 42's the 40's out because
But
actually no, there's 32 cars running. Or no, is there? No, there's 31. There's 31.
okay,
So-
yeah.
So the 40's
now-
eliminated.
so it comes down to Kyle, Thunder, and Quad for the championship.
Oh boy, we went from 6 to 3.
Yep, 28 was already a long shot. He's out of the contention and out of the race. The 2 was taken out, and now the 40 is taken out mathematically.
So, you see Quad and Thunder. That one car separates them, and that's Moth further back there. And then the leaders are going to go by the lap cars. I don't know what Quadruped's doing.
Quad, you all
Yeah,
right?
interesting move there.
So the 21, I believe, is being held in the pit road as they're filing up here.
I'm just surprised how that 56 is still running.
So let's see. I believe the 45 would get his lap back here.
Yeah,
Just looking at
45.
this.
45 would get his lap back.
Quadruped's still looking for that first ever Cup win. Unfortunately for Kyle, it looks like he's gonna be trapped a lap down. So I think unless
Thunder and
Kyle
Quad are
can
going to be
somehow,
stuck on the outside.
so I feel like unless Kyle can get free pass position, his championship hopes are up in smoke at this.
Yeah,
It's either that or he's gonna have to hope for Thunder and Quad to have big mistakes.
Yeah,
indeed. Because remember, Quad and Thunder are still scoring the lead lap, but they're going to be falling back through the field because they're on the outside.
You're right.
And here we go.
Bailey
Yep.
Parker and Flop will lead us to the green with EXO Legends and Strikers the rest of your top 5.
Pace car pulls in.
Green flag.
And here we go.
Here
Lap
we go.
70.
Striker, Floppa gets an even start into turn 1. There's Bailey Parker on the outside. Legends following behind in third.
2 guys looking for their first ever Cup win. Flop in the 26, Legends in the 5. Here comes Legends.
And Strikers is going through the middle, even though he's eliminated.
Still gonna give it all he's got to get the win.
Strikers.
Legends takes the lead. 3 wide. Landon gonna force the issue.
Oh boy, that doesn't look good.
Legend's gonna have to block the
Look at
relay
Thunder.
down the wall.
Thunder, he's making a move on Quad in the back of the pack.
Yep, that's the 3 wide move. Outlaw's going to go by Thunder, and now Thunder's going to be on the inside line. Quad isn't.
Quad Thunder's at a bigger advantage no matter where he is compared to Quad right now.
And Truex fans on the outside. He's got a very stricken car.
Thunder might get another few spots from Zebel and Truex fan right here. Ooh, never mind.
Oh yeah.
Look at Moff. It looks like the 75 lost all his straight line speed.
Yeah, especially from how much damage he has on the hood of that car.
Zebel gonna go 3 wide, trying to get underneath Moff and Brandon Beal.
Now Quad is separate. Now Quad and Thunder are separated by 4 spots.
Thunder
But
trying to
Quad-
get another from Outlaw right now. Actually, no, Outlaw's a lapper. Never mind.
Brandon Beal now. I mean, actually,
Thunder's-
no. They're not separated by
Thunder's-
4 spots.
Thunder's getting away though, no matter traffic.
Yeah, and he's got to stay on this inside line. He's trying to go to the front. He hasn't had the best car all day. But he's trying to at least salvage something to worthy of winning the championship.
And remember last season, Ole Miss Rebels Racing was in the same position, but with Moth in the championship fight. This could be a redemption season for that team. Thunder can bring home the title.
Indeed. Now he's gonna go to the inside of Hero. That's another 3 wide move.
And Thunder 3 wide now with his teammate Connor on the outside. He's gonna get by both him and Hero.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Thunder's been on the move since that restart. Quad's just been dropping back like a rock.
Oh, he might get held up by the 40 here. He's got to cover off the 55.
5 still leading as we're on lap 75.
59 to go.
And the
33 of
55.
Gaming Freak.
Oh, yeah, 33's going for the lead, maybe. 5's leading.
Yeah, 33's on the inside.
Gaming Freak hasn't won a cup race since season 5 with Texas Motorsports at Charlotte. As here comes Floppa again.
And Gaming Freak, big gap after taking the lead, but will that last?
Yeah, he has a big gap here.
You got Floppa there. You got the Shell Champ Max Molina up here trying to get third. There's Latvia Menace now trying to force the issue 3 wide. Beal going by Thunder.
Yeah, Thunder's now stuck on the outside, but for how long? Beal's might slide up in front of him. No.
Oh, Thunder might get the run off the corner. He does.
But he's still going to be on the outside of Ebenezer Splooge, maybe. No, he isn't. What a move! What a power move by that 25. 4 wide off of turn 2.
Oh, yeah. Zevel, be careful, man.
They're going to keep it straight.
I mean, I feel like another thing that's driving that 25 is that this is his home state. He wants to win the title here in Florida. He wants to win the race.
Indeed. But he's got to be careful. Landon could possibly trap him on the outside. No, the 25 is going to get behind him.
Remember, they're teammates. Thunder right now is near the top 5. This is this could give Thunder the title if he can keep running like this.
Yeah, but the 55 is going to make sure that doesn't happen because, 55 being 55.
And now Floppa once again. Look at Patrick Starr. Thunder, ooh, I think he tried to cross the 55 over, but Patrick was there.
That's yep. Now BP's to the inside of him. Now Thunder makes a 3 wide on Jessica. Saying I don't appreciate that move.
And now Landon gonna go for the lead. Thunder stuck in the middle, trying to get by Patrick Starr. 4 wide now.
Yeah, 4 wide. Look at this.
Oh, geez.
See Quad back there. Thunder has enough positions to get the championship lead. Aiden Walker gonna get by his boss. Red not gonna let Thunder get in there either.
Yeah, it's a matter of if Thunder can get on the inside soon. It's mainly a conveyor belt right now.
Thunder's got to find an opening and take it when he can.
I think that's the opening right there. But he's got the 65 with a big run.
65 ain't gonna give him an edge. Oh yeah, there he is. He's got the opening.
Yeah, 65 still not gonna let him have it. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable right now. This is getting good though.
Lap 81.
Now Zevel to the lead. Bailey Parker back to the inside.
Bailey
Neville,
Parker
the
should.
only driver is he the only driver that seems to hit double digits in the DNF so far still?
Thunder with a big crossover and outlaw here.
Because of that stuff, he's really gonna have a massive turnaround.
Thunder's 11th. Remember this. Thunder's 11th. Quad Kid Boy right now scored 20th.
This would give Thunder the lead. He's 9 spots ahead.
Over 9 spots ahead. Almost 4 wide off of turn 4 there. Thunder's going to get clear all of them. Strikers in the fence.
No room.
And now 25 is clear, but he's got to get to the inside of the 54 here.
And the 93. He's going to take the opening. He's going to get it.
Now Landon leaving some room for the 25 in the middle. That's not what the 25 where the 25 wants to go.
25 is going to help his teammate.
He does. Now he's inside the top 5.
This is perfect right now.
Thunder's got the perfect strategy.
Yeah, especially right now. He's going to be on the inside of the 63. May make it 3 wide. Know how he's aggressive in situations like these.
Patrick Starr out front. He's going to get help. He's going to get 2 OMRR cars underneath him here.
Yep, one of which being Thunder. Aiden is going to have a good run here.
Patrick Starr's going to have to run on the top. Walker gonna get behind the 25.
Might go to the inside. He does.
Owen Walker is gonna try and take third from that 25.
Now 25, he has to get down once again.
5 not gonna let him do that though. He's got a few other cars behind him. Nobody gonna give the 25 a break. Oh, this 93 almost got into the 13.
Yeah. That was a big moment from the 93 there.
26 gonna force 3 wide for second place.
We can see bumper hooks happening off of turn 4, but I think the 25 would really want to have it right happen right in front of him.
More
be
behind him would be very pleased for him.
97 gonna get underneath the 11. 46 going for the lead now.
Yep. That's Ebenezer Splooge down there.
Ebony's already 2 wins this season in the starts he's made. Of course, we know he will be full-time next season in the 19. Side by side, Ebenezer gonna get the lead.
Yep.
And possibly try and run away with it. Doesn't have big of a gap. Here comes
Now-
Bailey Parker for second.
Trying to get another win. Is that for Bailey Parker?
Now going for the lead, entering turn 1. Bailey Parker to the lead.
Now they're
Running-
just side by side here.
Conveyor belt effect.
Indeed. That outside just hasn't rubbered in. It looks like it doesn't really do that on the short
Look at
runs.
Connor.
Look at
trying to
Connor
get
going to the
3 wide.
inside. 3 wide to the inside.
He's gonna pull it on a 3 wide. He really wants this nightmare of a season to end for him.
Connor's gonna grab the lead out of 4, I believe.
Yep.
He does slide job. Almost.
Almost.
Here comes that forced teammate of Red Panda.
Still looking for his first win as the 11 of red.
78's up to 19th.
Thunder is currently running in 12th, so right now Quad would get the title with that gap that he has to Thunder.
Oh,
But now Thunder just passed a few cars here.
Here
Patrick
comes the
Starr going to
11.
the inside of Walker.
and the 26. Well, that might
Thunder
have saved
gets
the
the-
97 for a little bit.
Thunder
Thunder
should
gets
be.
the lead back.
Yep.
Will that 13 let him have it?
He will. Not really a threat to him right now.
Oh, 25's going to try going the inside of the 55. 55's going to hold him up again. These Toyotas not really happy with the 25 having the lead of the championship.
Trying to help their
thing I've
Toyota
noticed.
teammate.
And
97
Ebenezer
back.
Splooge back to the lead.
That low 4 goes with him.
3 wide there. Bailey Parker trying to get underneath the double. Floppa able to get away from that. Was nearly there.
97 to second. Now he's going to focus on taking the lead back.
Right there behind the 46 of Ebenezer Splooge is Connor. Here comes Floppa again.
Floppa now going to try and is going to take second back. Hold
Trying
on.
to go for the lead.
Yep, side by side, the 2 Toyotas. Oh, Connor
Oh,
right up the
contact.
racetrack.
Big contact there. That was almost a wreck.
Looks like top 2 trying to pull away here from the pack.
Yep, 25's making his way back up here into the mix. Now he's going to go to the inside of the 65.
But Floppa with that big lead on Ebenezer Splooge, or I think,
Yeah, that's how you say it.
okay. With that 13 now, threatening for second.
13 will be down there.
Toyota 1, 2, 3, all different teams though. X
So the
Factor
25 has a huge run of the 46. Goes to the inside.
Up the
Can he
third.
keep it though?
He's gonna
Yep.
stay on the inside.
No help though.
You don't
I don't
Yeah,
think
need.
Thunder
Thunder,
needs
he's
it.
sticking with him though.
You
I don't
don't
think
need.
Thunder
help
needs
at
it.
this- You don't need help at this track. You just need the line.
Thunder going by the 46. He might have a run on the 13 as well.
Yup, he might try and go to the front here.
He's got him. Thunder with the slide job. He's gonna get second.
Now can he take the lead from the 26 here? He's gonna go to the inside, late move into turn 1.
Thunder trying to get the lead in front of the hometown crowd. Can he get it done?
Too wide.
Side by
Off
side.
of
down
two.
He
the road,
does. Thunder to
Thunder
the
takes
lead.
the lead.
and the
And the
crowd.
crowd goes wild. We said the same thing.
Yeah, same idea.
And now Thunder trying to run away with
Whoa!
the win and the championship. Oh,
Big
Oh.
moment right there. Floppa might have a run back to the inside.
Gonna try it.
Not enough.
Doesn't have
Flop.
enough.
Floppa tries again. He's there.
Oh, he's coming to the pits.
Here we
Floppa
go.
pits.
Oh, Thunder
This-
stays out. Ebenezer stays out.
Monster
This-
stays out.
This might be money stop.
Maybe. I mean, Thunder trying to play some strategy, trying to maybe outrun the 78 here.
The 21 was just wall riding back there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Disqualify him. That's a wall ride. It's illegal.
Wall riding 1 out of 3. But I think the 25 might come. Yeah, he's coming down to pit road now.
Yep, here we go.
Yep, here he comes.
This is money stop here, folks.
We have a few more
Onto the
staying at the
field.
11,
Yep, red stays out. Some
40,
drifting stay out.
Yep, drifting stayed out
Landon
as
and Beal
well.
too.
I believe if you pit now, you could make it to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Coming to lap 99 here, so I'm sure they will, because they have about 36 laps to go. I meant here.
And I think they can
So-
make it that long. Well, it'll be close, but I think they can make it that long on a run.
Where's the 78 in all this mess?
He's just exiting pit road now with the 74.
So
Now
right
you gotta
now,
watch the 25 stop. He's gonna get out of pit road ahead of the 65 here.
yep. And that's perfect.
Who's in the
Yep.
lead?
I
Don't
think
know.
Waterpit has stayed out, has he? No, he's the first car off pit road. So I think Thunder's gonna lose the lead, but he's gonna be behind guys that are on much older tires, rather.
Which is perfect.
There's Jessica.
Yep,
Along
and
with-
Legends.
Legends. As
Let's see where the 25 scored. Oh, 62 getting turned back there. He's
Oh,
in
the
the lead by
33.
one spinning, and
Big hit for the 62.
Chin.
the yellow flag is flying.
Back
And
up and
34 to go.
It'll be 34 here in a second, but oh my goodness, this changes everything.
Yup, this just threw it up.
Thank you. Right,
Let's
so
see
it
what
looks
the lineup's
like
looking like.
Landon. Maybe, nope, Floppa.
Floppa's gonna have the race back, and these two are just got themselves unlapped here.
that's really.
Under to 6.
You want to know what I find interesting about that? The 33 was the cause of the 62 spinning. So the teammate of the 8, if you will.
Now, look
Alright.
at this. Differing strategies.
Oh yeah, the 11 and the 40 are staying out.
Now, where's does that 78 do? Does
Drifting,
he,
drifting might be
78's
eliminated from
coming in.
contention, but he really wants to win the race.
so
Yeah.
this will now be the monies.
But let's take a look and see before we view pit stops. Let's take a look and see what happened to the 62 here. See getting turned on the front stretch already.
I mean, I seen the 33 of Gaming Freak was there with him when it happened.
I think the 62 came down actually. I
It looked
think
like the 33 kind of came up as well.
Looks
I
like
think the 33 was just getting tight, but You see the 62 following the 32 here.
I say probably
tries
A
to-
on both. It's like a race
think
right there, maybe.
I think
I
the 62 tried to make a move on the 32, but didn't realize the 33
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah, and he came down. That's a hard hit to the inside wall. Driver's
Oh.
side door hit as well.
Yeah,
It's
that's
safe to
his.
say he might be out, but if he's not, it's gonna be not really the type of race he wanted it to end.
Yeah, I think he might be out.
Floppa's going to lead him down pit road.
Floppa,
Yep.
Patrick, Jessica,
But-
Legends, a few guys that maybe
I was
tried
about
to
say
stretch everything.
before- I was about to say before we went to the caution, there was a strong showing of Ole Miss Rebels Racing in the top 10, more so top 15.
I mean, Thunder was even leading at one point before the cycle started.
But here we go. This is money stop.
Here we go.
All Thunder needs to do is be out ahead.
Oh,
Let's
two
go.
tires. 2 tires for the 25 here.
Oh, he's out. He's away.
Side by side with the 74.
Now the
he
question
gets
is,
ahead
where
of
is
him.
that 78?
78 was still in his box. Thunder gained some spots there. Very valuable.
And the 78 is going to be back all the way back there.
Just behind his teammate, the 56.
Wait, how?
But I think Thunder will be restarting 5th, maybe 6th.
See, Red and Striker stayed out, so they're going to be the leaders.
But I think
here.
that the 22 and the 8 are a lap down. Yeah, they're a
Then the
lap down.
5. I don't know, man. This is going to be tough.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh boy, this is getting exciting here.
I believe the 22 would get the free pass, though, unless he pits, but I don't.
He already pitted
Yes.
with the 8.
Yeah, so I think the 22 will get the free pass then, since he's the first car lap down.
Yeah, it should.
And
Now
the-
we're within 34 laps to go.
And I
This
think
is
this is going to be the most intense 34 laps of the season here.
This is going to be a nail biter here, folks.
Really, it's still anybody's game to who can win this race.
But the problem is, 25 is going to be trapped on the outside, so he's got to get low as quickly as possible.
But where's the 78
78
though on this
78's
restart?
21st.
Oh wow! So yeah, Thunder would still hold the championship lead here over the 78.
If the race would finish right now, Thunder's champion.
Yeah.
I would say probably have a save point right here.
Yeah. But I think these guys can make it to the end now, can't they?
Yeah.
I believe they can. They're within like 30 laps to go on we go to the restart. So
Yeah, they should be able to make it to the end.
should be a green flag run mostly, unless we get a yellow.
Unless somebody gets turned.
Here we go. This is going to be the 1 to green, I believe.
Yeah, it should.
They see Red Panda Racer out front, still looking for his first win. So is the guy behind him, Drifting Strikers. Even though he's out of championship contention, still looking for a win himself.
Yes, indeed. I think we're getting the 1 to go mark right here.
Actually, now that I think of it, the top 3
1 to go.
in
What's Hero doing?
I have
Oh,
no
never mind.
idea. Now that I think of it, the top 3 in the race right now are all looking for their first ever win.
Mm-hmm.
How would that be just to end your season with a win?
Whew. I'm all nerves right now.
Are we all? Are we all?
We're going to have 30 to go when we get to the restart.
Great race so far.
Yeah, I don't think the action and excitement is over yet. Here from Homestead.
Hang on tight, folks. This is gonna be a wild ride.
This is probably the most action-packed Homestead race that we've had in the Cup Series.
You're right.
And they will go double file.
Yup. I think 22 is gonna get his lap back. But here we go.
Pace car makes the sharp left turn.
Green flag.
Here
We're
we go.
racing again from Homestead.
Strikers looks like he got a fairly good jump. I think he's gonna clear Red, maybe down to turn 1. No, Red's gonna still be down there.
Red's got that better jump into the corner. That high lane has had nothing today.
Not at all.
Red to the lead.
Now Floppa making it 3 wide back there. Thunder's gonna try the high side. The very high side. Gonna split the 7. Doesn't have a clearing yet.
Right. Hey, trying to get that run. That's the problem here on these
They're 4 wide down to turn 1. Ebenezer's in the fence.
Here comes Floppa.
Oh, Ebenezer almost down to Billy Parker. That was almost a huge incident there. Thunder trying desperately to get inside.
Well, he's down in the middle.
The more time he spends on that top, the more positions he loses, the less chances he has at winning this championship.
Yeah, because he's falling back to quad. Remember that. 4 wide once again off turn 4. Contact. Door banging.
Oh boy.
Still 4 wide. Legends on the outside. Exo in the middle.
Oh, don't go 5 wide.
Thunder
Don't.
way up top. They're
Oh
4
my
wide to 1. Now it's
God.
Thunder on the outside.
Look at Connor blasting through the field.
Monster really getting tight. Had to let off with the gas there.
Down the back straightaway they go.
Here's Kyle, even though he's a lap car. So this is not for position, actually. Oh, almost contact down the front straightaway. They're 4 wide heading into 1. Thunder's in a bad spot here. He's in the wall. He's got to get out of the wall here.
Oh no!
He's still in a.
That could be it.
No, it couldn't. The race is not over yet.
I mean, yeah.
But he's just got to get on that inside. He has no opening right now whatsoever.
Right now,
Oh, he's falling right back to the clutches of the 78 too.
78 would
The
be
race-
your chip leader.
Where Thunder
Race
needs
ended right
9.
now. Continue.
As they're 4 wide, and once again,
Thunder's gonna need 9 spots. Remember that. So it puts Quad back in the catbird seat.
He's
yeah,
done.
Thunder's still 4 wide. He just has to let these guys go at this point.
He's
Oh,
got.
Quad's gonna take advantage.
He might even pass the 25 here.
I think
Terrible restart for the 25. Devils to the inside of Floppa.
that's for the lead.
He still can't find an opening. Not even from the
20
46.
Yeah, the 25. I mean, 78's teammate for you.
Just gotta let him. You just gotta fall back and just get in line.
25, I think, can be faster than the 78. He's stuck on the outside lane.
Now he's got pressure from the 7 of Latvian Menace.
But I think
Now
He's
now
a
he's got-
driver next season.
Now we've got a hole.
Yeah, now Thunder can take the inside. Quad now gonna get stuck in the middle.
Can't take the inside unless the 7 decides otherwise.
Thunder has an opening here if he can take it.
Think he's gonna. Yes, he does. But he's got to get all
Sliding.
by all these guys.
he's got to get by a lot of them.
26 is leading over the 54. Quad Kid Boy
Thunder.
really getting on the side of the 65.
Thunder's gonna go by the 82. That's a spot right there.
But the 78's right there behind.
Yeah, Quad's not too far behind. He's gonna try and trail the 25.
Yeah, that's not what the 25 wanted either.
Thunder another spot on Legends, trying to get by Molina.
But the 13's gonna force it 3.
Oh, that might drop Quad back a bit.
But it's also gonna drop the 25 back too.
Oh, Patrick just sent that corner.
Oh, 4 wide again.
Quad's in the middle of it.
He's going to get back low, I believe. 93 was not doing favors for any of those guys back there. Now Quad's going to send it 3 wide on the 25.
Championship rivals side by side.
Quad's got the advantage.
Yeah, but he's going to clear the 25 now. 54 is leading over the 26.
Oh,
Now 60. Now 78's on the outside. 25 just cannot stay on the inside. He just he's getting forced to right as he gets to the inside.
just gonna have to try to find somebody to stay under with and stick to it.
He's going to
And
get
now he's
past the 8.
starting to gain- Sorry. He's starting to gain positions.
He's up to 16th. To Quad's 19th.
Got to get towards the 10.
Yeah, the 78 has 3 cars separating him and the 25. I think the 8 and the 45. Actually, no, the 8 I believe is the lap car though.
Yeah, the 8 is the lap car. Now 25 starting to make progress on the inside.
Look at Quad, he's battling the 65. Thunder's still
he's-
trying to pass more cars.
He's going to get past the 46.
Hold your breath here, folks. This is getting interesting.
Thunder currently running and going for 13th right here. Quad 19th. Gonna get a few more spots. It looks like does Quad.
Yeah, 74 is a lap down here.
Zevel leading over Jessica and Floppa.
Yep. Now it's 25's and 13th. But the 78 is not done yet. It's lacking straight line speed, though.
45, a quadruped. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna pass Quad Kid Boy?
I don't know, but the 8's going to try and pass the 25 here. '78's on the outside, too.
And
25 in line behind the 4.
he's going to be able to get down to the bottom again.
Yeah, he's going to be right behind. He's going to be stuck behind the 4. Now he's got. Now the 14 has a run on him.
Think he'll be able to make a move in time.
He's going to get to the inside of the 4. Couldn't do it. Now he's going to hold up the 14. What's the 14 going to do? He's peeking to the inside.
Staying behind
Thunder's-
though.
Thunder's still going to mitigate where that 14 goes, but here comes. I don't know who that is, but I think
The 46.
the 46, sorry.
It's like whenever he gets to the inside and has an opportunity, he just goes away.
And now
Which
he's
is
under
not what he wants.
attack again from the 14.
And the 74, who's a lap down.
Quad Kid Boy trying to get by Hero.
14's almost going to get into the 25.
Ooh, that was close.
As we're coming near 10 laps to go.
There'll be 11 to go here this time by.
Thunder, right now it's Quad's championship. 2 cars separate the 25 and the 78 on the track.
Thunder's just going to have to get in front of Beal here.
Gonna have to get a
He
run off.
does. Gets a good run off the turn. Goes to the inside of Billy Parker. He was struggling to get around this 4. The last time they were side by side.
10 to go.
11.
Oh,
11.
11. My bad.
Currently, Zevil's still the leader as we're watching this championship battle unfold in the middle of the pack.
Yep. And Zevel trying to get his second career victory.
3 wide, Gaming Freak, Exo, and Ebenezer up ahead.
God, and the 74 is going to go to the inside of the 25, even though he's a lap down.
Now it's 10 to go.
And Kyle has nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah, just trying to make the 25's life hell. Now 4 cars separate the 25 and the 78.
Kyle,
These guys in the back.
Thunder, he might actually follow Kyle. He's in another spot on red right here.
Oh, contact!
Oh, the 74 almost got
Oh my
turned.
God.
25 gets by him, though, so that's good for him.
And he's going to get by the 32 and the 75.
Oh, boy. So where does that put the 25 now? 78 dropped all the way back.
Let's go.
Now he's going to try and get to the inside of the 46 here.
Laps are winding down. That's another spot for the 25. He might get the 33 as well. Landon now to the lead. Now Striker's in the lead.
I think there's enough space for the 25 to win the championship now at this point.
Yeah, he's 9 spots exactly ahead of the 78.
But I think he would still need to pass 4 cars just to leave a cushion.
If he passes Gaming Freak, that will assure the 25 the championship lead.
He's going to have Exo on the inside, close to contact.
Thunder gets clear, though.
Thunder
No,
got
but
the
look
run.
at Craig. Craig's going to go to the inside of Quad. That's going to decide it here.
If he passes Quad, Thunder will take the lead. And
Wait,
he's
actually, no.
gonna...
Craig's a lap car.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
I believe Molina, though, would be the next car that Quad would have to worry about. Thunder dives it low, trying to get to the 33.
He's going to almost get into him.
Oh, Thunder's getting really desperate now. Oh, the 14 and the 4.
Oh, all that hard work might just start going.
25 just needs to hang on. He might need to do something on the top. Get the run.
Yellow. Do you think Strikers takes the lead?
Jessica not too far behind. Thunder stuck on the outside.
He might clear the 46 if he's lucky.
If he can do that, he might need to find an opening on the bottom.
5 to go in the season.
Thunder, can he jump down? No, he can't.
No!
Unbelievable.
Oh, Thunder 12th, Quad 19th.
I think Thunder can jump down now.
Yeah, no cars underneath him at the moment.
It's going to be the 4. But I think that's the last one.
Oh, yep. BP's going to get to him. Oh, Moth Fight Train. Oh, the 4. He's slow. Off the corner.
4 to go now.
25 trying to get the 11 a
Wow.
shove.
I think that might have decided the 25's fate here.
Yeah, now the 75's there. The 74 is not going to let him go either.
My gosh.
4 laps to go.
75's on pit road.
Oh, that gives the 25 an opening. Oh, but
He's got the
Kyle's going to try and
74.
get to him.
No, he's going to clear 74.
Yeah, Kyle got tight. He's going to have to let off the gas.
25 got the run down the front.
3 laps to go. Thunder trying to get to the inside again.
He just can't get to the inside. He's struggling so much through traffic.
Quad 17th. Thunder 14th. Last time by.
Thunder ticker would be. It's
Oh,
not.
Red's coming to pit road.
That's another spot, but that's also another spot for the 78.
But if Thunder can pass
Oh!
the 40,
Oh, 46. Oh, Thunder trying to get a spot. Beal trying to get to his inside.
Beal got
Beal
the
has
run.
just been preying upon that 25's downfall.
2 laps to
Man.
go. Beal trying to get by him again.
Thunder's struggling to get by traffic.
Worst thing I would think
We're
right
coming
now.
to the white flag right here.
Yep.
I think we already know who it's going to be as they come to take the white Zevel to the inside. White flag is out here at Homestead.
Oh!
Kyle into the 22. but it doesn't matter. The white flag is displayed.
Final lap.
Landon trying to
Landon,
hold
you're
off.
leader.
Landon trying to get his second win of the season, his third of his career. Flop
Here
is
comes
there.
Floppa.
Neville's there.
Flop on
Floppa.
the bottom.
Floppa's gonna have the run out before.
Through 3 and
Send
4
it
final
in.
time.
And
Outta
Floppa
Wow.
is going to win it out of turn 4. And Quad Kid Boy crossed the line, and he will officially be the champion.
Wow.
Oh.
What a finish.
Indeed. And Quad Kid Boy comes home with the championship as Trixie spinning, and he gets T-boned by Moth, and he's
Oh my
flipping.
god.
What?
I think he got too overjoyed that his driver won.
Got to take an instant replay on that. As Connor just turned him, and he slides and gets T-boned by the 75. But Quad Kid Boy is the champion of the Fanta Cup Series. And what a well-earned championship after aiding a car that was damaged almost the entire race. He never gave up, but he fought back and ultimately came home with the title.
Wow.
All right,
And
well, that's the
Floppa.
season.
Papa gets his first career victory.
I mean, hey, Floppa's leaving. He's leaving in style.
Indeed.
Man, what a way to end the season.
Indeed. What a race that was. Wow. That was great. And Quad Kid Boy is the newest addition to the Fanta Cup Series champions. And this will officially be determined after the race, the points gap. But that's the season. What a race that was. Obviously, probably the most exciting Homestead race that we've had. This season. I can't wait to see what next season brings for sure.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But that's the season, and we'll be taking a hiatus for maybe a month or two. But yeah. I'm Thunder with NASCAR fan.
Wait.
Actually, wait.
I have an
Oh,
interview.
Yeah,
Oh,
we want to get interviews.
Yeah, I want to
too.
get interviews into the live stream too.
Yep.
Okay, who are we interviewing?
I guess you first.
All right.
I just gave a suggestion. Who wants that?
So are we getting the interview or no?
I'm not. I don't want to be the one asking the questions. Sorry.
Monster, you want to go ahead?
I'm about to head out.
Sean, any takers?
No.
I'll take it. I'll take one. Why not?
Okay, Kyle.
Uh,
Wait, you want to ask him the question, or do you want an interview?
Well, I already know what the question's going to be. How do you feel about losing the championship after leading most of the year? And it stings. It stings, but I kind of figured the 78 would be a threat after Canadian Tire when I finished 20th and he ended up finishing third in a tractor. So it is what it is. I tried to be aggressive, get the track position early, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about the 78 late in the race like the 25 ended up doing, and got in an incident. Nothing much that anyone could do. Everyone blames me, but blame the point system that caused me to have to try and get 8 positions out of my butt, so the 78 wouldn't catch me in the points. It is what it is, and well, whoever's not happy with my driving is going to be happy to know that I'm not going to be the one doing the driving next season, because I'm handing the reins to Zevel. So it'll be interesting to see how he does in the car next season, and it'll be interesting to see how I can do focusing on lights, which is what I wish to pursue.
All right, thank you for your time, Kyle. And anyone want to get one with me next?
uh,
Okay.
hang on. Okay, so I got you.
Okay.
So Thunder, you had, I'm not a good interviewer, sorry. Thunder, you had the championship. You were sitting pretty, but caution kind of boned you there and got you on the chopped on the outside, which didn't rubber in the entire race. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I really have no words. All I can say is that I'm heartbroken for me. I'm heartbroken for this team just to lose them the championship by a measly, I don't even know, 3-4 points is just, I don't know what to say. It's I don't feel anything else but just I don't even know. But we did well for where we started, and and our race was going good. Some guys had to pit for fuel there at the end, and just we kept getting trapped on the outside as soon as we got to the inside. So just not the best of luck all race, but that's what decided our championship, unfortunately. Just want to thank Moff and all the men and women at Almost Rebels Racing. It's it's I can't believe that happened. It's weird way to fumble a championship to someone who is driving on I don't even know what 3-4 miles per hour less on straight line speed with a buckled up hood. So I just wish there was an alternate universe in that situation. But we'll fight hard next season. This 25 team will be back, and we'll be stronger than ever. And hopefully we can get some redemption.
Thank you for your time, Thunder.
And you said you wanted one too?
Yeah.
So Shrix fan, I'd say you'd be pretty happy that your boy Quad Kid Boy won that one, but won the championship, but you got flipped there and coming to pit road in the cooldown lap. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, Connor, I love you too, bro. But
I was
Yeah.
already pissed at the 97 team. All right.
still love you, bro. Anyway, but we quad rode in like 7th, 8th the whole chase. Was low as 9th at one point. Turned on the jets in the last races. Drove a modified into the top 10 at Canadian Tire. We had our backs against the wall after we got involved in that wreck early, and we just kept our head down and kept going. And he was in the right place at the right time when it mattered. Yeah.
Obviously he was damaged this almost the entire race, but really luck with the 25 losing positions ultimately decided that. Your thoughts?
Yeah. I mean, we're preserving that car, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, I thought I was going to be out of the race, but I ended up continuing. We had a fast car. The tire just went down, and I sold the bag there. I take responsibility for that, but we. What words I'm looking for? Wow. We but I just kept. We stayed in the race. I just wanted to finish the race and hopefully push Quad to the championship, but he didn't. I helped, that's for sure. Probably because my ass was gone, but he just put on a hell of a drive. I mean, I understand the 25's feelings. He nearly had it won, and that late caution kind of screwed him. But definitely feel for him. He would have easily won had that caution not come out, because Quad was down straight line speed and driving a literal tractor. But well, that's racing.
All right, thank you for your time.
Yep.
And
Can I get one?
So Connor, pretty not a day you wanted, but it'll cap off a day that their last day in the 97 team and your season that has not been the way you want it to be over the course. Your thoughts on the final race?
They didn't even see me out there on like the final couple of laps. They told, because apparently my fucking smart decided to read into my crew sheets to tell me to put it in for some fucking reason. It was all good. It was all good. I was trying to get there, get some laps, until that shit happened. I still got. Listen. I got a good friendship with people like Moth and Thunder, and trust me, Ole Miss Rebels Racing is a good team. I'll give them that. This 97 team needs to get their shit together. We almost were en route to a 5th place finish until that bullshit happened. It ain't the first time something like this shit happened. Season 6 Watkins Glen, y'all know what happened there. Yeah, anyways. The whole incident about with the 56 at the end of the race, my fault. Didn't mean to do it. I was pissed off to my high horses then because I was cussing the hell out of the 97 team while trying to bring it in. So sorry on that parts of the 56, but other than that, can't wait to end up my career in the 65. But other than that, yeah, fuck this 97 team. Glad I'm leaving that team. But other than that, I hope Sean does well in the 97, and I hope Moff can try and get that 97 team to do better than ever, so they can actually get their heads out of their asses and actually work better.
And yeah, you're going obviously, like you said, you're going back to the 65 team for Texas Motorsports. Do you think that season, next season's performances are going to be a lot better compared to this?
I hope so. We've seen what I've done in the 60. I mean, it's a 65 and we're back in the Gen. It's a 65 and we're back in the Gen 6. With me behind the wheel, I'm for certain we'll get things done.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And if there are any other requests, just tell me right now.
I think we had a request to speak, Matt. Okay, yeah, we got some. we got some requests here. Matthew was first, so we'll have him.
Okay.
And then Patrick will do you next.
Oh, you can
Well,
ask
we'll interview
away.
you next. I'll rephrase that.
You can ask away in this one, Trix fan.
I bet. So Matt, race ended early for you after 74. I guess lost talent, not sure. But you ended up being finishing last. I check my stats. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, Matt, you finished 42nd and last in your final race for Michael Cormetis Racing. What are your thoughts?
I hate that I had to end this way for my time with MKR. I mean, hate it for the boys that worked on this car. And I hate it for Michael has to pay for all this. I mean, he gave me my shot. I know I'm leaving the team early, but I mean, I was hoping that I could at least squeak out a win for the final start for them. And just sucks that race had to end for us, and our season had to end like 192 lap or 100 something laps early, but that's just the way it goes. I'm just gonna start focusing on the off season, trying to get myself better than ever. Just practicing with late models and just gonna prepare for Daytona right after that.
All right. So you're going over to the other MKR, Matt Kenseth Racing. So what are your expectations for that team?
I mean, at first, I'm not expecting to be that great off the gates just because it's going to be adjusting to a new team and all, but I think it might take a similar amount of time as this team for me to get acclimated. Just the fact that I took quite a bit of the season to start getting up front, feel like it might be the same to adjust to whole new engines, just going to get ready to meet some new faces, meet all the crews for that team. Still trying to figure out if we can get my current spotter with me, but that's one of those qualities that we'll figure out in the end, and just got to get ready for next season.
Yeah. So thank you for your time, Matt.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So Patrick was the next one. So. Okay, I guess Patrick left. All right, so Kenyon's next. Actually, wait, no. Oh, he declined it. Okay, never mind. Hang on.
Patrick wants to go.
I know. Yeah. Patrick, yeah, you gotta hit accept, buddy. Um. Okay, this is a predicament. Wait a minute. Wait, nope, not that. Okay, Patrick, do you see the accept button? All right, well, to get more interviews in, I'm gonna. Okay, Kenyon's next, I guess. Okay. Okay, why is this not working? What the hell?
Hold on, I got it. There we go.
Why are you not working?
Kenyon's
Okay,
up
there
here.
we go. Okay, Patrick will. Okay, so finally. I don't know why that wasn't working. Anyway, so Kenyon, your driver won in his final ever start, and you ended up getting taken out in that wreck in turn 1. Your thoughts?
I mean, I'm really happy for Quad. He fought all hard this season to get to where he is right now. Ooh, and Floppa, uh, if he didn't wreck that Canada, he'd still be on the team. But hey, I'm glad. I'm glad he went out with a win at least. That's good. Ricky Bobby finally won in Fanta after like five, like 6 seasons of trying, which is pretty insane to me. But obviously, not the way this 15 team wanted to end their season. But what can you really do? We'll fight like hell to get back to the chase next season.
Yeah. So, what are your expectations for your 2 new drivers for seasons coming?
Biz, my expectations. I just want him to get the handle of a car because he's never driven in Fanta before. So I don't think he'll pop off like some of the rookies that we had this season. But Byrne, I expect a chase appearance considering that he's not as much of a veteran as I am, but he's still kind of a veteran. He's been here for 2 seasons, so I expect him to be in the chase.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thanks for your time, Kenyon. All right, Patrick. Now you will. All right. Okay. Now Patrick, because he was going to be next. Oh, God. Patrick even here, bro?
Hi.
Hello, Patrick.
Yeah.
I don't know why that wasn't working earlier. Okay, so Patrick, you yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't working. Anyway, so Patrick, you had a fast car. Your final race with Ford before Penske moves to Dodge. You ended up getting taken out in that turn 1 crash. Thoughts?
Oh, it's just I'm not supposed to be in some idiotic wrecks here and there. Sure, it's my final race with Ford, and I thought I want to end it strong, but I didn't.
Yeah. So.
Thanks for Vic for giving me this opportunity for driving a Ford in this case, and I hope next season with Dodge will go according to plan, and maybe get some good luck.
Yeah. So, what do you think would be? Wait, So, what are your expectations with Dodge for next season?
Hopefully, maybe some good finishes. Maybe better than Well, I know my best finish this season with Ford was second, in the Cup Series, but with Dodge, it's gonna be a big unknown for me. I've seen him race in season 6, but I was at Alpine at the time. But I was thinking Brick at that time also saw the opportunity to run Dodge, but the Dodge Next Gen discontinued. But yeah, I think Brick got some ideas, so that's why we're moving to Dodge next season. So that's just me.
Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, you've driven 3 different manufacturers in the past 3 seasons. So.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna.
Come crazy to see me in a Dodge because I remember in my rookie season, born like a French manufacturer Alpine, then going to an American manufacturer Ford, and then another one, that one being Dodge. It'll be a challenge.
Yeah.
No pun intended for the Dodge Challengers we're using.
Advertising 100.
Thanks.
Yes. Anyway. Thank you for your time, Patrick.
Thank you.
So Slinky was, I believe, next. So yeah, hang on. Okay, so Slinky, I'm not really sure what happened to you. So thoughts on your day?
Yeah, well, we were doing pretty good, I'd say. From the start, we were able to. I mean, we did technically lead a lap there while everybody was pitting, but ran pretty well for the most part. Then somehow got caught up in that wreck and got held in the pits for 3 laps and screwed us over to a 30th place finish today.
So expectations for Michael Cormettis Racing next season?
Well, really, I want to win. I want to get a win next season. Haven't been doing really good this season. We kind of all. Yeah, I kind of had a really big problem this season. I mean, yeah, I'm looking at the replay from when that wreck happened. I didn't seem to get any damage. I think it looks like I just got stuck and had to get towed back, and kind of ruined our race there. Sucks because we had a fast car, but
Yeah, there were a lot of fast cars that got out today. So
yeah. It's unfortunate for our finish, but
yeah, come back fighting for next season.
yeah. Oh yeah. Hopefully we can do something.
All right, thank you for your time, Slinky.
Yeah. By the way, for anybody with an interview, just anybody who's watching, open the stream and then click accept, and it works apparently. So.
Oh, that's why. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Anyway, so thank you for your time.
Yeah.
All right, so Moff was next.
Hello?
Okay, so yeah, hello. Okay, so Moff, I would say you had a fast car. Your driver almost won the championship, but ultimately came up short. Your thoughts on today?
Really worst day ever for our team. I guess, I mean, not only we didn't win the championship, but we didn't have the race in the bag until Floppa had that golden horseshoe stuck up his ass. Get that run on the inside. So I don't know. 2 years in a row, this track doesn't like us.
Yeah, because you were fighting for the championship season 6, ended up being a non-factor, I believe, for most of the race, from what I remember. And season 7, Landon almost wins, but doesn't, and Thunder ends up losing the championship after it looked like he had it won. So I can understand your feelings towards that. So, any other thoughts?
Well, we had a great car. I just want to thank Jim Long and everyone on the 75 team. CB Fabricating, Murphy's, Million Diesel, my server. Harley Davidson Hefty, A Game for sponsoring us this season. Hopefully next season goes better, and we don't have any equipment ready, but we'll see.
Should probably get that done. So, all expectations for Old Miss Rebels Racing
I
for
don't
season?
know. I don't know. I mean, as I mentioned, we don't have anything, ready in terms of, the equipment and all that kind of stuff. So, still on a shoestring budget, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. So, thanks for your time off.
Yep.
All right. So, any other interviews that want to get conducted? Speaking, or actually, request an hour forever hold your peace. Okay, burn.
I'm just gonna back out of the thing now.
All right. Okay, so burn. Yeah, you watched the race from the 78 pit box. You had him to win. Wait. Well, you're gonna be a driver next season, so I was questioning when I was interviewing you, but you're gonna be a driver, so this works. Okay, so thoughts on today's race?
That was one of the best Homestead races we've ever watched, honestly. But congrats to Quad and that entire 78 team. I really hate it for Thunder in the 25, and yeah, but Quad, he needed this the most, honestly. I'm happy for Truex Fan Racing, and I'm ready to go back into Cup racing next year in the 55 car for 5 Hour Energy Racing and get down to Daytona, do some bidders.
Yeah. After a season and a race away, what are your expectations?
I'm hoping to get into Chase, but you never know. The series like this and full of vets and people who just like to wreck the
Indeed.
field sometimes. But yeah. Other than that, hoping we can get a Phantom 500 win. But I'll find out in September.
Indeed. Thanks for your time, burn.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, Zebel.
Yeah, I was about to say one more interview, then I'm ending the stream.
Yeah, all right. So Zebel, not really sure what happened with you. So thoughts?
Thoughts on
The race.
the race?
Yeah.
I was rooting for Thunder and Kyle for obvious reasons, but congratulations to Quadruped and Truex Fan Racing. You guys cooked those last 2 races, and I thought it was over when Quad wrecked. I thought it was over. It wasn't, and yeah, I'm excited to be at Johnny Benson Racing now next season, and I'm excited for Fanatic and the 54 now, and hopefully I'll be out of my shit boxes and I'll run better in a championship contending car.
Definitely.
And yeah.
So, what are your expectations for? Well, I guess the whole team for next season.
Just improvement. I just want to make the chase because we've been slowly getting better. We went from 1 win in our first season, and now we have 2 wins, and we started picking up the pace late in the season. X's went on a tear, and Arthur's gonna be in the seat. Fanatic, he'll do something probably. Just hoping for more improvement. Yeah. Slowly but surely, we'll be contenders.
Yeah. You can bring start your salute to EXO as he takes his last ride around. So
he'll still be here. He'll still be the crew. He'll be the crew chief for Lynn. He'll be the greatest crew chief of all time.
Well, yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, so yep, thank you for time, Zebel, and that will be the last interview of the stream. Thank you guys all for watching, and my attempt at doing a cringy intro is very terrible. Yeah, championship race. See you in September. Okay, bye.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. All right. So that gives it the end of another Fanta season. This is an AutoCat giving you some of the most streams in the latter half of the season for the Fanta Cup series. Since I ever hosted the last event. And I will see y'all. Next time. Whether that be another video. Or hell. Maybe another fancy race. This is AutoCat signing off. See you later.
Have ended the way it ended.
It should have been Connor winning the race, you win the championship, and
Now I already get Truex fan already has his